I'm here with Dan Clayman, professor of all creation stories. How you doing today, Dan?
Hello, sir. Nice to meet you.
So today we'll be talking about the flood stories, specifically Noah's Ark in Genesis 6-9, and the Epic of Gilgamesh, the story of the flood.
Well, I'm very familiar with these stories.
I know you have. All right. So first, let's start with Noah's Ark. Why do you think Noah was the one chosen, and why did God do this to the people?
Well, there are many reasons, but this is one in particular.
These people on earth are wicked. I've created them, so I must destroy them. I must pick one chosen one to be the leader. Noah, you are the chosen one. You are the one that has to take all the clean animals into the ark. You must build an ark for 40 days and 40 nights, for rain shall fall.
Okay, God, I'll do whatever you say. Well, going into more depth on the topic, Noah was chosen for he didn't do anything wrong, he was righteous, and he prayed to God. He wasn't like the other men in this civilization. He treated everyone right, therefore God thought that he was best deserving of the opportunity to create the new mankind and start a new civilization after the flood, which would take place 40 days and 40 nights. This is when the flood occurred. Get in, get in. I shall sail this ark.
I shall make it rain for 40 days and 40 nights.
How do you think that person fell in the flood? That looked pretty crazy.
I can't tell you firsthand, but I could see he wasn't having a happy day. Well, in the flood, all of mankind besides Noah, his two sons, and every pair of fresh animals lived on, but everyone else died within the 40 days and 40 nights. Thank God, though, Noah was able to live, and after he got on land once again, he let mankind go on for many, many years.
I see. And what about the Epic of Gilgamesh? What happened in that story of the flood?
Well, in that story of the flood, it all started off one day.
Similarities. In both stories, birds determine where the dry land is and how far away it is. Also, the boats land on a mountain as the water starts to recede. In addition, in both floods, the hero is warned by God of when the flood is, how long it's going to last, etc. In addition, number 7 is symbolic in both stories. Finally, the survivors of the flood came to some sort of agreement with God when the flood was over. Beautiful.
Differences. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, the flood only lasted for 6 days, while in Noah's Ark, the flood lasted for 40 days. Also, in Noah's Ark, Noah decided to take animals on the boat. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, there were many gods, while in Noah's Ark, there's only one god. Also, at the end of the flood in the Epic of Gilgamesh, Utnapishtim and his wife were granted immortality.
Symbolism is very important in both the stories. The rainbow in Noah's Ark symbolizes the covenant between God and Noah that there will never be a flood to get rid of mankind. And also the ark symbolizes the will to survive and how the people use this ark to live and go on. In both of these stories, symbolism is vital and is used.
Archetypes. Archetypes in these two stories are flood and a quest, because these reoccur in different stories at this time.
The purpose of these two stories are to show the flaws that the gods had and to show that they aren't perfect. Also, back in these times, the people didn't know what a rainbow was, so these stories were to explain the natural occurrences like rainbows and floods, and that is the purpose.
Yeah, we did the blue part now. Yeah.
Let rain fall for 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, it's enough! It's enough! Alright, I'm wet! I'm gonna kill you!